processing, and then they go to other agencies. So like the building permits, we look at the planning issues, and then the county will look at building issues and also do the inspections.
Interim Talent City Manager Jamie McLeod-Skinner says 60 building permits have been submitted to the city since the Alameda fire. Now she says the city is backed up trying to process them.
It's even longer than a month right now. And that's just because of understaffing. We've put together a kind of rapid rebuild response team, and also we're working very hard to hire new staff.
Despite the backup, she says around 15 permits have already been approved and construction is noticeably happening in the area. McLeod-Skinner says the city is hoping to relieve its residents by cutting down permit costs. Before the fire, she says permits for a new home cost around $25,000. Now, the cost is about $7,000.
It depends on the exact structure because some of the fees are based on the size and different issue. There's some fees that we collect as a city. There's some fees that are essentially what we call pass-through fees. So the state requires some fees, the school district requires some fees, the county, because they're doing some of the permits, requires some fees.
Brooks Jenkins has been in construction for the past 16 years or so.
We're getting close to turning in plans on one in Phoenix, and then I've got another one in Talent for sure, and then I'm in conversation with a few other people.
Despite the lag with building permits, Jenkins says people are caught up with other issues as well.
People are still trying to figure out what they want to do. Do they want to rebuild where they were? Do they want, to make tweaks to their house? They're still dealing with insurance stuff, and so it's just kind of a slow process.
He says he's thinking of hiring employees to keep up with demand.
The question is how to go about it, and whether I change my license to have employees, and then the other issue is finding people.
McLeod-Skinner says she hopes the community has the patience to keep holding out as they work to get people housing. In Talent, Mariah Mills, NBC5 News.